Hello, this is Mrs. Owsley. I'm going to talk to you today about financial aid. There are three types of financial aid. The first type of financial aid is a grant. The grant is an amount of money awarded to a student based on household income. This money is awarded by the state and federal government, and this money does not have to be returned once the student graduates college. The second type of financial aid is a scholarship. A scholarship is an amount of money that the student has earned based on merit, need, or interest that they pursued during high school. Again, this amount of money does not have to be returned to the school or to an organization. The third type of money is a loan. This money is lended to the student or the parent and must be returned upon completion of college. The money does accrue interest once the student graduates, and again, this money will be returned once you graduate college, so this is borrowed from an institution. So students, please talk to your parents before you take out a student loan. One way that you can apply for the student aid is through an organization called Questbridge. Questbridge is a national college match program. If you are going to complete the application for Questbridge, it is due on September the 29th. Once you complete the application, the information is sent to your school counselor, and your school counselor will be able to upload a transcript, a letter of recommendation, and speak on behalf of your high school experience. You do have to be eligible for this program. You do have to meet the college academic admission standards, and your family does have to follow a general income eligibility of $65,000 or below for a family of 4. To find out more about Questbridge, please visit www.questbridge.org. You may also enter your school counselor's virtual hours at 10 a.m. each morning to ask additional questions. The way that you will apply for all of this financial aid, even if you complete the Questbridge program, is through the FAFSA application. This is a free application for federal student aid. It is required if you're going to receive any student aid for college, including a Pell Grant or scholarship or student loan. The application for the 2021 graduating class will open up on August the 1st. You will need to have your parents' 2019 income tax return, your student's social security number, and your parents' social security number. The FAFSA will ask you which colleges you are choosing, and this information will be sent to the first college you put on the application. You may put multiple colleges on the application, and you may edit these colleges at any time. So if you choose to go to a different college once you complete all of your applications, you may go onto the FAFSA and you may edit the college portion at any time. This money will be sent to the college once you're admitted and once you register for classes. Pell Grant is for students who are considered economically disadvantaged. This is the free college money that does not have to be returned upon graduation. There are state grants. The state grants are limited. So once you fill out your FAFSA between October the 1st, and what they would like for you to do is have it submitted by February the 1st, because they will start issuing grant money from the state level in February, and this money does run out. It is issued to students on a first come, first served basis. So if you think you're going to be eligible for Pell Grant, you need to fill out your FAFSA as soon as possible. Federal Pell Grant eligibility is based on your household income and does not run out. So if you fill out the application on October the 1st or February the 1st, the money will be there if you are eligible. Federal Pell Grant money does not run out. It is solely based on your household income and eligibility. The Hope Scholarship is also applied for through the FAFSA. There is not a second Hope Scholarship application. If you meet the academic eligibility requirements of a 3.0 unweighted GPA or a 21 on the ACT, once you complete your FAFSA, the college that you put as the college that you are attending on your FAFSA will receive your Hope Scholarship funds. JOHS will have a virtual FAFSA night in October. Please read your MNPS email and all school announcements to see that date. There is also FAFSA help for Spanish-speaking families through Conexión Americas, and you will see that they will start Saturday, October the 3rd. They will also have dates on Monday, October the 5th, Tuesday, October the 6th, Wednesday, October the 7th, and Thursday, October the 8th. You may contact Melissa, and she will help you schedule a time for you and your family. So for Tennessee graduates attending a Tennessee college, you may be eligible for the Hope Scholarship if you have a 21 or higher in the ACT, or you have a 3.0 unweighted GPA. You may also be eligible for the Tennessee Promise. The Tennessee Promise does not have an academic eligibility or requirement, but there are some steps you must follow. You must also attend a Tennessee college. The Tennessee Promise can only be issued to a technical college, a 2-year college, and very specific four-year institutions. For example, Austin Peay State University has multiple associate's degrees. So the Tennessee Promise money is eligible to transfer to Austin Peay State University if you are entering one of their associate degree programs. But all technical schools and all 2-year colleges are eligible to receive the Tennessee Promise. The application is due by November the 1st, and once you complete the application, or as you're filling out the application, you will see all of the eligible colleges in Tennessee listed. As I said, there are a couple 4-year universities that do have associate's degree programs that you can choose from, but all the technical and all of the 2-year colleges will be available for you to choose. You must also complete the FAFSA by February the 1st. This is a good idea anyway if you believe that you're going to be eligible for Tennessee Pell Grant, because that money does run out. You will be required to attend a spring meeting. Tennessee Achieves is an organization that helps with the Tennessee Promise. Once you complete the application, Tennessee Achieves will begin to email you and text you, and they will keep you up to date on the spring mandatory meeting. They will also send you locations where you can complete your 8 hours of community service that are due by July the 1st. You do have to also apply and register for your classes in the fall to be eligible to receive the Tennessee Promise. Scholarship. The way to find out about merit-based scholarship is primarily through your college. Please visit your college financial aid and scholarship page to see a listing of all of their deadlines and all of their financial opportunities, included merit-based scholarships. Each college will have different requirements and different deadlines for their merit-based scholarships. Some colleges will retake your admissions application as your scholarship application for merit-based scholarship. Some colleges will have a second application that you will have to complete for merit-based scholarship. For instance, if you are admitted to the University of Tennessee, you are going to receive an email from the University of Tennessee once you're admitted, asking you to complete a second application for merit-based scholarship. So please check all of your college websites to check on your merit-based scholarship opportunities. I will be giving another tutorial next week specifically on merit-based scholarship. You may also check with your parents' employers, your churches and organizations that you are involved in. They offer scholarships for students. There are online scholarship searches. You will find some of these scholarships listed on the JOHS Weebly School Counseling website. You may also visit the JOHS School Counseling Schoology page, the College Schoology group, and please check your MNPS emails for all scholarship updates. The Tennessee Student Assistant Corporation is the organization in Tennessee that manages the Hope Scholarship, but also the Tennessee Promise. So you can visit College Pays to find out more about these resources, or go directly to tennesseepromise.gov. You may go ahead and fill out the Tennessee Promise application, but we will offer virtual opportunities to assist you. Remember, the November 1st deadline is a requirement if you are going to be eligible for the Tennessee Promise. The Tennessee Promise is a last dollar scholarship. So your financial aid will be applied in the order of Pell Grant first, federal or state. If you are eligible for the Hope Scholarship, and then the Tennessee Promise will be applied to cover your tuition and any mandatory fees. There are a few four-year universities in Tennessee that have their own Tennessee Promise. University of Tennessee and the University of Memphis are two. You may see these links on our Schoology page under the Tennessee Promise folder. You must apply separately for the Tennessee Promise through these organizations. You must be admitted to their college. You must fill out the FAFSA. You must be a Tennessee resident. You must also have a household income of $50,000 or less with assets below $75,000. You must be eligible for the Hope Scholarship, and you also must complete their 8 hours of volunteer experience. You will see these links again on the JOHS School Counseling Schoology page under Tennessee Promise. Some students have already completed some dual enrollment hours, or students may choose to attend a technical or two-year college right out of high school, but plan on completing a four-year degree later. If you are interested in finding out more about this, please visit this website, www.tntransferpathway.org. You can enter in Nashville State, for instance, because that's where you've completed your dual enrollment hours, or that may be where you choose to attend right out of high school. It will help you decide which four-year colleges would be your best choice to transfer to after you complete your associate's degree. All TBR institutions transfer your college credit to the four-year university. So for instance, if you took dual enrollment English Comp 1 and 2, and then you attend Nashville State and continue for the next 2 years using your Tennessee Promise, you may then earn eligibility for your Hope Scholarship based on your college GPA. The Tennessee Promise will pay for your tuition and fees for the first 2 years, and then you can go forward with your bachelor's degree using Hope Scholarship money. So visit this website if that is something you're interested in doing. Important tips to remember. Please read your MFPS email. This is where you are going to receive all financial aid, scholarship, and college information. Again, you can check the John Overton High School counseling site, our JOHS School Counseling Group, join the College and Career Schoology group, and check your email regularly for college and scholarship information. You may meet with a college representative and do a visit. Most of these visits are virtual. You just Google the college, go to the college website, and go into their virtual tour or tour information, and you can schedule a virtual tour. Some colleges are still doing in-person tours, but please check with your college. You will also see some of these links on the JOHS School Counseling Schoology group. Please participate in College Application and Career Exploration Week on September the 21st through September the 25th. I will again be giving a financial aid merit-based scholarship tutorial, and then we will have other activities all through the week to help you explore college and career in financial aid. You may also meet with your school counselor or your college mentor please join the school counseling virtual office hours between 10 a.m. and 12 o'clock each day.